last and highest court of appeal in detection.
Всем привет, с вами Даша, и мы продолжаем Шерлока. И нам опять мешает не до Шерлок, актер. И начать, и закончить помешал он, да.
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
Давайте переоденемся в обычную одежду. Уберем грим. Окей. Что нам там? Нам надо в архиве поискать.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
Так, 88-й.
Here it is.
Окей, и что дальше? Перси. А, теперь его допрашивать, да. Да, господи. Допрашивать. Как-то здесь стало многолюдно, что ли.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
Окей. Вещи у него есть? Есть.
It looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Окей. Пока оставим. Там бандитская стычка я увидела, окей. Ну все совпало.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with goals. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
What's this note?
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
So what?
Окей, и...
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Давайте у него спросим.
Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about?
Идем, в общем, в архив. Наш любимый архив. Так, мотив Флеминга.
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered. Elementary.
Окей.
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Я просто в рандом тыкнула и все. И попала.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Как же ж он так попадает-то?
Follow that cab.
Как он умудряется так попадать в неприятности? Даже Шерлок в них не попадает. Актер непрофессиональный сыщик. Актер, может, он и нормальный, вот сыщик он никакой. Место заставки, значит, это какое-то финальное место вроде как должно быть. Потому что если мы в какое-то там, ну вот большое место заходим, то оно зачастую уже финальное. Что мне делать-то надо? А это что?
This Chinese mask is quite ancient. Oh wait, it's just a well-made replica.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. долго здесь нельзя засиживаться.
I heard something. Huh? Something moved. I heard something.
Иди в баню,
I heard
блин.
something.
Меня прибили. Да как же ж вы такие зрячие-то? Казалось бы, спрятался, он не спрятался. Ну это слишком пали.
That was nothing. It's closed.
Ты слепой, да. Ясно. Ну ладно, пошлите за ним. Плохим было решение идти за ним.
An ancient Indian ritual knife, Tumi. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade.
Ну, ты хоть захватил, куда ты пошел? Допустим, что захватил, в общем. Может, ты уже больше не поднимешься туда.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
Окей, куда нам теперь? Сюда, ясно. Идем. прикол в том, что он как бы выглядит здоровым, и все с ним в порядке. Так, там еще предмет. Как бы еще не пропустить все эти предметы? Че, зря рискнули.
Something moved.
Так, здесь у нас ничего. Значит, за той стенкой. Вот здесь.
This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic.
Это
The sound
слепые
of a gong
челы.
will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Boys, check out that sound. There's someone there.
Пролезли. Агент 221Б.
Hey! But what? No!
Нифига себе.
We need to get out of here.
Офигеть, блин. Самого подозреваемого, как бы кто все это сделал, взяли, блин, взял, зарезал. Может, он специально это сделал. Может, он во всем виноват. Вполне.
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes!
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right? Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
Так, ничего нового.
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Окей. То есть у нас сейчас чистая дедукция, потому что мы уже всех выловили. Контроль, деньги. Пока пусть будут деньги. Правда, ложь. Ну, скорее ложь, потому что он его шантажировал. Ну, как он может Так, убийство и испуг. Но взгляд у него был на убийство. И тогда получается, что уже... Скрытые следы. Орсон скрыл все следы преступления, и тогда он, получается, виновен. Орсон Уайлд виновен. Орсон Уайлд был одержим идеей стать Шерлоком Холмсом. Он нанял Еремею, чтобы убить Холмса и занять его место. Когда план провалился, Орсон Уайлд убил Еремея как ненужного свидетеля, обвинить, оправдать. Орсон Уайлд хладнокровный убийца, способный принести в жертву своим безумным целям жизни людей. Он должен быть наказан по всей строгости закона. Оправдать. Орсон Уайлд страдает от диссоциативного расстройства идентичности. Он считает себя Шерлоком Холмсом. Мы должны отправить его в клинику для лечения. Он не может отвечать за свои преступления. Он не считает себя Шерлоком. Он лишь его пародирует. Поэтому у него явно там не расстройство. Так, давайте по-другому теперь. Ну, чтобы все заключения были. Так, Перси Флеминг виновен. Перси Стрела Флеминг виновен в покушении на жизнь Холмса. Он хотел отомстить за 7 лет в тюрьме и последовавшие проблемы с деньгами, и Еремея был его сообщником. Обвинить, оправдать. Перси Флеминг заставил Еремею выполнить грязную работу и угрожал отправить сестру Еремея в бордель, если он откажет. Перси Стрела Флеминг заслужил длительный тюремный срок. Именно Еремея предложил Перси Флемингу убить Шерлока Холмса. Еремея сыграл на эгоистичных чувствах Перси в надежде, что его долг будет списан. Перси Флеминг он не заслужил тюремный срок. Скорее, он угрожал. Вот эта вот часть с угрожением подходит, совпадает. Так, заключение. Либо Джек Кол, но он вроде как вообще не при делах. Либо Орсон, либо Флеминг. Мне почему-то кажется, что это именно этот. И то, что у него расстройство идентичности, явно нет. Давайте это выберем. Обвинить. Если что, сможем изменить.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
Нет, это все же не Орсон. Орсон Уайлд, хладнокровный, жертву своим безумным целям жизни. Мы решили, что он наказан. Окей, другая версия. Ну тогда, если что-то не из тех, посмотрим зато все версии, да. Но мне кажется, либо Орсон был, либо ну вот Перси. Кувалда, он как-то вообще не при делах, что ли. Ну давайте Перси. Ну явно обвинить все же.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
Only this crime wasn't your initiative. It was Jeremiah Thorne's.
But still,
He reminded you of the old grudge and he persuaded you to kill me in exchange for the debt you held with him. And you agreed.
he forced
Given
me.
these facts, you can walk free.
That's right. He was the mastermind. He was the one in charge.
Just leave.
Я его оправдала, да, случайно. Серьезно. Еремей был инициатором покушения на Шерлока Холмса. Он сыграл на эгоистичных чувствах Перси Флеминга в надежде на списание долга. Перси Флеминг жертва, и вы решили его пощадить. Да, это Перси. Ну, за счет моей ошибки его оправдать, мы все же выяснили, что это на самом деле Еремей, получается, придумал. Окей. Давайте примем версию, пусть живет. Ну, либо же давайте посмотрим еще версию, если его приговорить.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
Yeah, lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Ну, окей. Все же, типа, оправдать более подходит ему. Поэтому оправдаем.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
Only this crime wasn't your initiative. It was Jeremiah Thorne's.
But still,
He reminded you of the old grudge and he persuaded you to kill me in exchange for the debt you held with him. And you agreed.
he forced
Given
me.
these facts, you can walk free.
That's right. He was the mastermind. He was the one in charge.
Just leave.
Ну, в общем, принять версию. Мы его пощадили. Так, карты, деньги, 2 детектива. Получено достижение.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
Нифига себе.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
Вы что,
He has
прикалываетесь?
stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. I must act quickly to save him.
Вы издеваетесь? Слишком рано отпустила? Или слишком поздно? Слишком поздно, скорее.
Thank goodness. This man will live.
Мы молодцы. Мы его
Don't just stand there.
оживили.
Do something.
Что случилось?
Please move to a safer area, sir.
Please, help!
I would have died if not for you.
Блин. Там чел погибает. Он офигеть как нуждается в помощи-то.
It's too hot to go in there.
Please, help! Over here!
Вроде успели.
Thank you so much.
Please, help!
Так, здесь спасли. Блин, я запуталась уж. Ой, блин. Кого спасли, кого не спасли?
I need help.
Thanks for your help.
Так, ты у нас...
Watson, aren't you supposed to be helping the injured?
Oh, my shoulder. I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Так сначала там надо челу помочь. И в какую сторону мне крутить? В меньшую боль?
Thank you for your help.
Здесь чела надо. Кто-то умер. Блин, кто-то умер.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Кто нашатырный, ты спирт дай.
Oh, my head.
Блин, там минус чел. Там помощь. То есть у нас двое, а не у нас пока один только при смерти. Сейчас у нас будет и второй.
Thank you for saving me.
Так, здесь присмотреть. Вот там вот где-то еще было.
It's too late. This man is dead.
Вон там вот.
Thank you so much.
Так, с этим все в порядке.
Oh, I feel dizzy.
Вот здесь вот как мне, блин, спасти?
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Что здесь творится?
Don't worry, I'm okay.
What a bloody carnage.
Thanks for your help.
Ты в порядке?
Please help me. My leg. I'm certain that Watson is far more capable of handling this situation.
Ватсон.
Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
It hurts.
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
С одной стороны, с другой стороны.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Блин, у нас один помер.
Thank you, Doctor.
Один минус. Печально, печально.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster. What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Ну, короче, здесь, если спасти всех, скорее всего, еще какое-то достижение
Let me go.
было.
You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You were
leg.
standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Какие элементы ты хочешь найти?
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Celebratory bunting. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion.
Короче, у нас что ли 2 смерти? Потому что этого я просто тупо даже не видел.
A common fate. An uncommon location. The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No, no idea. What a bloody...
An old sprung cart, which has seen a puddle of water and electricity. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
My poor leg.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
Так, еще 3 каких-то действия надо найти. Ой. Ну это я... Вот это такое ощущение,
Might
что
I
она
ask you some questions
электризована.
regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Ну, прям слышно.
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. I won't be able to release it with my bare hands. That's it. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it. The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion.
А здесь у нас что? Нифига себе.
Celebratory bunting. Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
This is an absolute disaster.
That's it.
О, все элементы найдены.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
А теперь порядок.
it? The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
Вот именно. Почему этот раньше сдох?
The tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand. This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. There's a metal strapping. This cab was painted recently. There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint. Rasco, yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. A pneumatic hammer. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
Отлично.
Mud. Oof, smells bad.
Теперь выясним, что за надпись.
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Так, с другой стороны что-то еще есть.
There's a metal This crank has been turned. There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
Окей. Так, не сюда. Ну, двойная отмычка может заменить две одиночных. У нас появилось больше этих, да? Отмычек. 3-1. Ага, значит, наоборот. Вот это. И 2. 2 двойки. Ну, либо же это. Все равно подойдет.
I've not seen such a device before. The electrical
yes.
charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
Дым над водой. Ладно, как-то мы заигрались. Поэтому на этом все. Уже дальше будем расследовать в следующей серии. Всем пока.